Hello, my name is Peter Tursa. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Rev Rabbits, the place where we'll cover everything you need to know about raising rabbits for a hobby. And today I'd like to talk to you about the pros and cons of using cages with trays. So let's go into the barn and I'll show you what I mean. So here are my tray cages inside the barn. You can see that they're on wheels, they're on stands, and I have them stacked too high. Now, first thing you can see here is that the tray easily pull out, and I keep a chopped straw in here, and that sort of soaks up the urine and helps with the cleaning process. So the way you clean the tray after you pull it out, I use an old painter scraper here, and it works great. And I tip it and put it into the bucket, but this scrapes it out real nice. Now the other thing you can use besides chopped straw is you could use shavings, wood shavings, but wood shavings are not that good because in your garden for composting, it's not the best. Straw is much better to use in composting. I have quite a large door on the front. I believe in big doors because when you want to handle a rabbit, especially if you have a bucket here, which this is, and you put a dough in, it gives you room to maneuver. I put the feeder right in the door, and I use water dishes, and I've left room for the water dish on the end here. I need about 6 inches. Now, you'll also see that there's a urine guard around the inside, and that keeps the urine from going out from outside of the tray. The tray catches everything. Because I've stacked them though, I've also put a little piece of plywood in between the cages, so that when I'm cleaning, the one on the top does not urinate on the one on the bottom. I put a splash guard on the side facing the other rabbits. We're missing a cage here now for this video, and that's so bucks have a habit of spraying the one next door, so that keeps the spraying down and keeps them from messing each other up. This cage is 30 by 24, and that's just the right size for this rabbit that I have, these rabbits that I have in here. And you'll see that again, the door is larger than most doors that you'll see in wire rabbit cages, and I maximize the door as much as I can. You always have to think about, can you reach the rabbit that you're trying to reach? If the cage is too deep, more than 24 inches, most people have a hard time reaching the rabbit when they get in the back corner. But I have a concrete floor in here, and with a concrete floor, this is the best system to have, one of the best, because you do not want the urine and all the droppings to go on the concrete floor, which is a real holy mess. And we'll talk about that in another episode when I talk about other places to put your cages. But in a concrete floor, this is one of the ways of doing it.